Yes, hello. On this occasion, I would like to engage in coaching after a considerable break. I think so. So, it's coaching, but this time... If you contact us, please contact Revision Lock 7. Because they are struggling. I went through defense training around here. I would like you to point it out. So, the playing period is 1.5 years. It started from the last free period of FA23. I will make it a rebid quest now. DIV6. I missed the playoffs and went to the finals. I did the final 6,000, but completely abolished. I haven't been able to play since. The tactical formation I am utilizing at present is 433. So in the TV story. It feels like you're doing it. I'm going to look at the members. 433 defensive. That's right, I've used this myself too. Strong enough. It will be there, talked again. I chose this CM without choosing it. Actual match. I wish I could watch it. What I'm concerned about is beer. Win is... This thread is the contact point. The rest is the 2 side backs. It's a code strike. Also, this CDM register buildup is quite meta. I've been managing it myself and recently have delved into a defensive registry study. When I participated in the fence or volunteer defense, what I observed was... That way, the defense is more stable. Build up. He'll go to the front. It's a hole that seldom clogs. In terms of counter-response and defensive stability, I perceived that the defense exhibited greatest stability. So, well, I'm worried about the window fire here. Build up in that relationship. I think there's a possibility that he's doing that, including that. I wish I could watch the game. I think so. Well then, right away, I want to move on to the game. I think so. So, the image will be erased. It matches very well, just like this. Sid. Your request. Become a player. Ushijima, please cut the ball at this point. Kana. Well, here. This is my work. So, it's difficult. Or rather work. Especially after update. Yes. In. Well, as a winger, use Bale here. Sounds good. I think the dribbling right now is really good. So the plan, it's truly trending. The strength is quite remarkable. I think it's strong. I think it's really top class strength right now. So here, after this. Well, right now I don't know how to tackle or feel. New York is still there. Is it really that bad at this moment? When I was told, no problem at all. I don't think so, but the defense is good right now. Here too. I wonder if the other person was a little good at this. I will. Set it up. Sounds good. This era. What I'm using right now is... I think it's okay. It's not a bad way to use it now. Straight. It feels good. I think. Cut with Fletch here too. It's not bad at all so far, but the way I look at it... However, this Holmes back, the thread of... I wonder where it is. What is Holmes back? Hit it in. The defense gets tough. Well, a little before. I received a comment during the delivery. However, in terms of standing, I'm moving forward. There's also a significant difference between squeezing and stamina depletion. It's early, so... The current one is... It's totally that. Here and now. At this point. Cut here. Not... You'd better hover over here. This... To the players who are currently on sour. Will you do it? Are you going to put the side back in? It will most likely not be a side task. Winter again. You're running away. Let's take action. It's been replaced, but... In the end, changing the cursor is slow. Also stand still. Diagonally. It is said to be inserted diagonally, but by the time I put the tuck in, it was already too late. That's what it feels like. So squeeze the left side bag. Will you press the left side that I have just touched? Left a little earlier. In the center bag of... If you align the reflections... I feel like I didn't know about it like I do now. It depends on the other person. Now 2 pieces are nakiri. I was being pushed back, so I thought it would be okay if I lowered it back. I wonder... Well, but I'll set it up. The pots are important. This response is quite good. Perhaps we can adjust it today. Just one step. It's quite lengthy, isn't it? Similar to the scene where you conceded a goal. Here too. 1 temp, it's a little late. Cursor change. L1. It doesn't matter if it's the worst, but... L closest opponent on the board. If you do it with the settings, it will probably be close. However, the function changes. Stick right until you get used to it. If it's really challenging, I think it's acceptable. As much as possible, be with stick. It would be best if you align that position. The cursor is difficult if it is instantaneous. High possibility of not matching. Now. Well, it's okay to be one, so... Do you feel like you want to change another store function quickly? It's a good idea and it's terrible. Yeah. I want to spend the playing era here. Well, the defense now, I think it's good. Is it okay to leave it like this? Oh, it's not bad taste though. But it's still 1 tempo slow, so now in this are over and thin. It's 1 tempo slow. You're going to get hit. 1 tempo. Well, it's difficult though. Honestly, here. Well, here. Ramirez doesn't seem to be in sync properly. The opponent's vertical number 10. You better go grab the black 10. Once you finish standing here, opponent pass course. Open 19 and 10. It's just that... Well, I'm tired of balloons here. If it were me. I guess I'll go cut the 10th. Well, I can take it. Can be taken. Range better. If you don't give the other person a degree of freedom, you will. Even if you get it closer, do you still wish to cut it vertically forward? I was a little late here too. The other person was good, but he said back, well, I can't get rid of this. I took it off, but I know there are some parts here that can't be helped, but if I were to prevent it, it would be in the previous scene. I feel as though I could have sliced it vertically. Sure thing. That's nice. Stand up and go. In this, I want to cut. Even now. It's dangerous, isn't it? Well, rise up. It's okay if you say this is the worst position. I'm free with my second son. I actually have to stand here, but vertically. Maybe next to the current side. It's just 1 point. Dislike if it's a place. Well, that's different if you're a really good player with that shot. It was probably the current number 1. I don't believe I would have taken part in the exhibition if I had just stood up and been shot. Surprisingly like this. Something. It's not vertical, nevertheless. After all, the detailed bargaining, because I'm doing... Well, when I look back at games like this, look at that scene. It appears inevitable because I approached you in this manner. No, why don't you know this is a bicycle? I think it depends on... Well, I'm starting to understand that now. Is it better to expand the scope? Do you think so? I started myself too. After all, I was watching the match, so... I spent considerable time viewing numerous match replays and watching other broadcasters' games, including overseas. The board scene I was interested in, display. In other words, I was doing a 10-second reset and trying to reset it. Do you still practice it currently? A new rumor, or rather, as for the ones that seem to work, they try. Oh, not here either. Well, The result was a milestone, but 1/10. I feel like it's a little late to change. Well, you said this. Tell me, what's going on? You. It's perfectly fine to be specific. The type of this side. I genuinely believe that it is not bad in any way. Insanely good. I think he's cutting the midfielder and the side bag. Here and there, one shot. I think it's okay to sell it. It's all included as a result. I'm going to let you find a shot from a distance. It's also a place with good finesse. Like before. Or rather, my partner, this is fine. I don't think I'll hit you, so I've been waiting for my hobby for a long time. If you take one shot, I can get closer to you. Andy, this guy. Andy, it's seriously dangerous. No, well, this is... because it is the entrance door? Well, tackled. I guess it's a little off from the timing I wanted to put it in. Here is... challenging. Opening? Should I be a little more careful? Only about... I wonder if there isn't... I am... force back. I think it's strong. The reason I don't force back much is because birds want to make holes. For now, maybe this... There's almost no side work involved. I don't think the birds use it very much. Alright then. Especially this 3-top system. I can finish it before. If you mix in the side bag, there will be a wider area of pressure. I want to put that pressure on from... well, there's something I haven't done. Not to mention a bit. This is a dasot that will be built here. Well, it's not that fast. Take it easy. This is it, first here. The problem is that I went straight against it. I'm trying to stand up. I want to go grab a sour. With this, the stream and vertical channels are fully open. If you needed to use a tool to cut it, it wouldn't work. Chase! Well, my hands too. Even though I stand with the floor open. I quickly placed it in front of me. It wasn't a mug, so when people left, I did it in a dash. Here are some aspects that can only be managed sincerely with honesty. The current one... what is this? My own mistake. I mean, there is also a loss. This cursor is the 23rd number. For some reason I lowered it backwards. Number 10 here is Dofri. One more early. If you change it to the third player with this Evo mark, will AI be number 23 or will he do number 23 himself? Could it have been avoided if I had done so? By the way, well, I lost it. It's a tight time, but I feel like the response after the loss is poor. Honesty. I feel like I went to open a course myself. So well, here it is. Well, good cut. Well, maybe the side. Put it up right. Here, too.
Well,
It's before I put it out. I wonder if I'll hit it. Current salad. I wonder if I'll hit it. I understand how you want to go to probability, but in terms of time, I believe salad will still be added, though. Honestly, I don't think the goodness of salads is coming out right now. Andy's really active right now. I really don't want him to be in that position and shoot me. When it comes to using a little more dribbling, I honestly think a perm is stronger. Even when I'm with someone else. This is already reverse free. This will probably pass. This here. Because I'm close to the other person. By observing the radar, one can discern its power. It is likely this one. The bottom is visible, and this is undoubtedly dough free. This pattern. Pass. Und Bill makes a pretty good cross.
maybe...
Well, there's a possibility of getting it right. The idea that there is also a cross option, I think whether there is or not is important. Current, If it were me, I would raise it or set it vertically. Already that. It's not about making time there. I wonder if this can't be helped. Well, I wonder if your partner was good at this. So, well, if there is one, on the 20th and also on the 23rd of this month, move too much. Here too, when you enter this pass. It's difficult, but I have to change the function to evil players. But 23 pieces, you've been chasing after this for a long time. Well, you're gonna get beat up. If I were to do it, that's about it. Speaking of now.
Last. To the plan.
It flows. After all, support complete provided support. Well, I think it's in good shape now. Maybe the current top Xavi would be better, though. Or rather, I topped the list. That 3CM system. I genuinely feel that it is perfectly okay being Xavi. Not one step. There are many things I can do at home. I guess that's where you like it. I have to try using it.
Alright.
Will this stand up? I wonder if I could have stabbed one more vertically sooner. Afterward, press L using the Streif command. No operation. If you do Edgar, you can also assemble the front. That kind of thing is quite important. Oh, now two. Was the defense good at the end? With this. I guess it's over, maybe. It's the last play. It's over. So to sum up, the attack is not bad. Finesse. Isn't it okay to shoot more? Well, quite a lot of people, I think that's something you can say. Clear shoots. I don't hit the level because I'm not good at myself and snakes, but regarding finesse, one gets an opportunity at a relatively early stage. That, after all, it's important to hit this Tenrea. At worst, we are in an environment where we can turn it around even if we are 2 points behind or 3 points down. Well, I want to hit it all the more. If you take one shot at an early stage, such as the first shot, the opponent is also wary of the finish. On the other hand, I want to hit the finish, but I leave it and hit it last. Table. If you're thinking about it, I think that's fine. I had no particular intention. Like I feel right now. In the end, my hands are long, so I don't have a single finish. There are some things in the plan, but that's quite a waste, so personally, I genuinely don't think it's okay to hit that. For defense, the cursor is all one temp. It's late. To change is... In that regard, L is the closest to the ball. I to a player close to me. Do you want to change the settings? I wonder if I should do that until I get used to it, or if I should practice with the right stick. I think the rest is a vertical cut. Not all the time. As for the scenes that I don't want to change as much as possible, I don't want to change inside. I wanted something to be cut, and I was in that dangerous place. Care is still a bit... There was a weak part, so... Medium, vertical from the board, where I don't want to go. If you go and cut the bottom with Bananchi. A little more. I was just looking at it and thought that the points had decreased, so... That area... I think it will be a change. I think... So after that, please be aware of it. Get me a division up. Pre-off too. If you ask me to raise it, I wonder if it's okay. I think. So that's it. If you don't mind, high rating for channel registration. Thank you very much. See you then.
まあいろいろあって3つになったんですけど、転売情報をメインにしている自分だけがほぼ投稿できる、サーバーと、もう一つは相談ですね。質問であったりとか、転売情報に対しての、質問系であったりとか、あと SBC アンケート、リーク情報であったりとか、こうやって YouTube の、自分の YouTube を載せてたりとか、あと雑談ですね。皆さんがこんなこと困ってるとか、コントローラー設定であったりとか含めて、バグとかも含めてですね、情報したりとか、例えば X とかでいい情報であったりとか、プレイ面含めて その辺の情報共有した方がいいなっていう部分があったらここに上げてるという感じになります。あとはですね、SBC アンケートとか質問も入れて、これ作るべきじゃないかっていう部分も、この辺で見たりとかもできるっていう風になっております。市場とかもそうですね、質問皆さんから自分が上げた投稿に対してあったりとか、これいつ売りましょうとかいうのも含めて、この辺で相談できるようにしているという感じになります。で、こういった感じでですね、サーバー、エボリューションおすすめであったりとか、これはもう490を特典にしてるやつなんですけど、スカッド相談であったりとか、ゴール集解説おすすめ選手、あとコーチング動画に対しての、あれですね、ご希望であったりとか、あとはプレイ相談。で、ここにプレイ動画っていうことで、例えばこのシーン、どうやったら守ったらよかったですかとか、どうやって決めたらよかったですかとかいうのを相談できるような部分も作ってますので、こういった部分もできたりとか、あとはカスタムとかコード共有ですね。あとはフレマっていうのは、定期的にフレマ会やったりとかですね、そういうのもやったりもしてるっていう感じになっております。はい。メインはやはりこの転売情報のここの部分になると思うんで、金であったら特殊シルバーアイテムとかですね。あとは過去情報とかも、こういう感じでブラックフライデーであったりとか、各作 TOTY の値段変動であったりとか、アップグレード系ですね。とかはもうここで全部履歴を残していくような形にしてて、FIFA22 からこのような形で情報を取っていってますので、ここに加工作を含めて情報が見れるっていう風になっております。あとは便利機能フットビンとか、フット GG とか含め、その辺のこの機能を使った方がいいよっていう部分であったりとか、成功案件とかですね。こことかはもう正直誰でも入っていただいて、ここを見るようにするのは一つありなのかなと思うんですけど、結構海外の方とかはこれをやってたりはするんですけど、はい。ここは有料会員の方にして、他に関しては全然無料でもいいのかなっていうのは正直思ったりはしている部分ではあるかなと思っております。はい。で、そうですね。メインがここになるので、もし興味ある方とかはですね、ぜひ入っていただいて、Twitch のサブスク、Twitch であれば Amazon プライム入っている方は無料ですし、それ以外に関しては、Twitch の有料会員もしくは、YouTube のメンバーシップの有料会員に入っていただければ、こちらの方 Discord 招待しますので、よければ入っていただけたらと思います。だからDiscord の方でも、サブスクを作ることができるみたいなことも、聞いてますので、その辺もちょっと今後、取り入れていきながらですね、やっていきたいなとも思っているので、はい。そういった部分も含めてですね、ご質問とあれば、自分の X も含めて DM いただければと思いますので、ぜひお気軽にご連絡いただけたらと思います。で、最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。チャンネル登録、高評価もよろしくお願いいたします。お疲れ様でした。